A company's sales increased 14% this year to $9,600. What were their sales last year? Round to the nearest penny. So how might we go about solving this problem? Well, the first thing is to get an overview of what's being said. So we have a company and it makes certain number of sales, right? So I'm going to designate that by this little box here. The next year, they increase 14%. So we're going to take 14% of their sales, and how do we do that? Well, we multiply 14% times the sales. That tells us the amount of increase. If we add that to our original amount, that then tells us what the new sales are going to be. Does that make sense? So our new sales are comprised of the original amount plus the increase. And how do you get the increase? We multiply our sales by 14%. And that's going to give us our new sales. So how can we represent this and use this idea to solve the problem? Well, we can throw a little bit of algebra in here, and I think that's probably the easiest way. But first, just a little bit. First, let's take a look at 14%. How can we rewrite 14% to make it workable? 14%, recall, can be converted into either a fraction, that's 14 out of 100, but more often it's easier to use it as a decimal, which would be 0.14. If this is true, and we let X represent the sales from last year, then I think we're going to be able to set up an algebraic equation, a real simple algebraic equation to solve this problem. I'm going to let X equal the sales from last year. So let's let X equal the sales from last year. And I already have a setup in my head. I'm taking those sales, X, and multiplying them by 14%. So that's going to give me 0.14 multiplied by X. Then I'm going to add to it the sales from last year, X, and that's going to tell me the increase for this year. And that is also given to me in the problem, $9,600. If I take 0.14x plus x equals $9,600, this is going to actually tell me what my sales are last year. That is 0.14 x's plus 1 x's on the left side gives us a total of 1.14x. That's equal to $9,600. And if I divide both sides of the equation by 1.14, we get our answer. That is that x equals 9,600 divided by 1.14, or simply $8,421.05, rounded to the nearest cent.